When's the best time to ask for a review?
So that's a big question,
Right.
right? It's a big question in real estate. So clients or agents will ask me that. When's the best time to ask for a review? A lot of people coach and train to closing,
Okay.
right? At the closing, you're happy, you're closing,
Yeah.
you're getting your house. Like, can you get it? Can you get it there? Some people say somewhere in the middle,
Right.
right? Somewhere in the middle. What's your thought on that?
That's a great question. And so my thought is to say it depends on what you think the best time is, but the method needs to be there.
Right.
The low friction method has to be there.
Yes.
So it's not going to say, "Hey, leave me a Google review." If you, I am not going to find you on Google.
No.
Okay. Yeah. I barely found my Facebook this morning. Okay. You
Right.
know, as a client. So
as a client.
But let's take the hat off for a second.
Yeah.
So sometimes we can be too close.
Sure.
So we got to step back and we got to say, what is the low friction method? So it's not always timing, it's the method.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have on my phone right here that QR code.
Yep.
There, you scan that QR code, right? Now that goes to appointment booking. That's a separate thing. But
Yeah.
you would have it go right to immediately to the 5 stars. Immediately. That's where it's going. They scan that, it pulls up 5 stars. Leave a review.
Yeah.
You know, when we automate process, we say, hey, you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, a 5 stars worth 5,000. We appreciate your feedback, but we also value your time. So if you don't have time to leave a comment, please just leave the stars. Right.
Yeah.
You know, there's triggers that because people feel intimidated by leaving a review, like, I don't know what to say.
Right.
It's like, we
Right.
really just want the stars.
Right.
We really just want the stars for Google. Right. And so the ability to do that on a low friction method is very impactful. And we've seen individuals that have been in business for years, I'm talking years, and have low reviews. I'm talking less than 10. And within 2 months, they tripled that.
Yeah.
Tripled that in 2 months just by this method.
Because again, when's the best time? Anytime's the best time.
Anytime is the best.
Right?
When's the best time to buy a house, Jimmy?